Hello? Chat room? Hello? Good afternoon? Evening? Hello? Stop yelling at me! That's not nice. How are we sounding? How are we looking? How is it? Are we good? Is everything good? I played around with a bunch of stuff, so I'm hoping. Yay! Thanks for resubbing, Chris, with Prime! I'm looking at you. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? I'm staring at you even. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. How is is the stream good? Is it good? I messed around with some output settings during my little hiatus. I'm hoping things are better than they once were. Ah, sorry for the wait. I thought I'd give it a little extra time to sit and simmer while we wait. Big day today. Big day. Big, huge, colossal day, even. So, little old me, right? I've been busy. You may, notice some things look different. You may notice some things look. I was trying to think of a different word for different, but things look different. Things are different. I have gone through a bit of a don't want to call it a rebrand, but like a spring cleaning, even though it's late summer. Happy Plant Girl summer, by the way. 'Tis the season. Why don't I just show you? Let's not just like stand around and we know what we're here for. We know what's up. Let's just do it. Pull off the band-aid. Why not? We've been staring at this little Chica and me for far too long. You ready? We're going. Hi, Miles! We're about to unveil. We're about to unveil. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's happening. Everyone freak out now. Everyone start freaking out. Everyone start losing your mind and screaming. All right? 3, 2, 1. I tricked you. You've been tricked. They turned out the lights. So the reason I haven't been streaming is because I haven't been able to pay my light bill. So I was able to scrounge up enough money to, to at least get a silhouette going and, just make sure things, just it's the best I could do with what I have right now, and I'm just kidding. Hi guys! Hi! I moved now. They let me out. They let me out of my box that I can only move within 2 different frames in. La 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 la. Looks so pretty. Thank you. I made it all by myself. And you can kind of tell, but don't worry about it. Chris, I'm showing it. You're seeing it. Show it. Show it. It's right here. It's awesome. Thank you. So, it's mouse tracking. So it might be a little jank depending on what we're doing. Um, I'll do a backflip. Okay. No, I can do this. I can do this. Just yeah. It did that. It's that. It's bad. It's that. No. You know what? Model V2 can do a backflip. Once we get there, I promise you. I promise you this now. I Typhon Hoshiro, thank you for following. Welcome in. Hello. I promise to you. Do a cartwheel? Oh, okay. Okay. No, I can't do a cart. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so freaking sorry. How about this? When the day eventually comes, and I have a V2 model with proper tracking, I promise to you I will do a backflip and a cartwheel on stream. How about that? You can clip this and you can put it in your little manila folder of things I've agreed to do. Yeah, write that down. One day. Rotate the capture? Wait. Can I do that without breaking everything? I'm kind of scared. Can I? I'm going in the corner for just a moment. They're shrinking me. Okay. Uh, I kind of have to do it jank. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna do a cartwheel. You ready? And another. That hurts really bad. I'm never doing that again. Okay. Ugh. 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 Ow. Can someone call a doctor? I don't even know if I have bones, but they hurt really bad now. Now one day I'll do that for real. I swear to you. I swear on my life. I? What do you mean there's a bomb? What do you mean there's a bomb? Why is there a bomb? No. Typhonosher, thank you for subscribing. Holy moly. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Alright. Well, it's unveiled. Oh, I should probably go down this laundry list of things I've done. Now everybody else. No, you don't gotta. So, let's talk fun. Let's get silly. Okay. So, for those of you who have been here. Oh my god! I'm scared! Buddy Kai, thank you for subscribing with Prime! Holy moly! Thank you very, very much! Dive! Oh, we got a hype train. Oh, wait, exciting. Okay, so... Wait! Wait! Well, okay, this is good. So, those of you who just subscribed, we have emotes. And you may be thinking, those of you who have been here since the beginning or for a while, because for those who don't know, I started streaming this year. We have emotes that you can now access. Many much emotes, all created by me. So, let's go down the list. We have the one Typhon put. We have Baby Method, which is like my favorite 7TV emo ever besides Goohoo. We have a classic wave, right? For when we raid or for when people raid us or for when, we just want to say hello. We have Happy, the Steam Happy guy, who I love, but it's me. We have the classic. We have Lenawa, or Chikowa, I guess it should be called. But it's me as Chikowa, as we all know I love. And we have the Womp, for when you guys are so mean to me. Which will happen a lot. Looks at Chris. I really like Baby Method. I really like that one. Let's see, other things. You can't explode me here, I'm safe! Haha! You can't get me here, this is my domain. Speaking of domains that are mine, this is a big one. We have a Discord! Wow! There's a place for you to go. Isn't that something? Before you get too excited, is an 18 plus Discord. So if you are under the age of 18, I will politely ask that you do not join, just so that if, weird things happen, they don't happen to you. I want people to stay safe. Discord is a scary place, and I'm trying to, use my space in a responsible way. I found your post an hour and a half ago about your model reveal on TikTok. That was my first impression. Hey, it works. It just works. But thank you for stopping by. Absolutely, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. TikTok is definitely where a lot more of my art goes. So if you want stream updates, you should follow my Twitter. What's my command for all of my socials? Is it socials? Is it... Hold on. Hold on. I have to refer to my list of things that I have at my hands. By that, I mean I have to open my stream elements. Yeah, info. There we go. That's the one. That makes sense. Hey, actually, it's not called Quitter. Actually, I don't freaking care. There you go. There is my link tree, which has all the links on a tree of where you can find all of me. I'm on Twitter. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on the website you're on right now. I know, shocking. And yeah. I love the Everything app. Twitter. X, the Everything app. But yeah, we have a Discord. You use exclamation mark Discord. There you go. So this is just going to be a little spot for people to hang out between streams, a little spot where I can get info to you about streams more directly. Feel free to hop in, maybe lurk, do as you please. Freaking, like, I don't know, have fun, man. just hang out, man. Let's see, what else? We have new bio banners if you scroll down. Those three little banners for the rules, the commissions, and the Discord. There's another place to access it. Just at your fingertips, at your gross little fingertips. Not to assume you are gross. Buttery little fingertips. Right there, all for you. All of Rome for you. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Yes, what's the Wordle? I actually don't remember. I'm gonna be so real. I could not tell you. I did it. I just don't remember what it is. Time to come when I can. Hooray! No, yeah, feel free. Absolutely no pressure, no rush. Do what is within your means, but also it would be awesome. Let's see. Now here's the thing. I don't know what to do next. So we have options, right? I'm gonna let y'all choose, okay? Because we could, you know, we could just sit here and chat all the livelong day. I would have no problem with that. But there's two other things we could do right now. At my hands, I'm holding out both of my hands, right? And in one hand, I have a red pill, and in the other hand, I have a blue pill. The red pill, if you take that pill, we will draw. We will play, right? But playing as in drawing. I know it's confusing. You have to stick with me. We will draw. We can doodle. We can sketch. Maybe take some requests. I don't know. And in the other hand, the blue pill, I have a game pulled up right now. I'm debating whether or not I should tell you what the game is. But we could play a game. Which one are you guys feeling? Are we feeling draw or are we feeling play? Do you like the color blue? If I eat them both so you draw in game? I do. Check the latte. Mods are feeding me valuable information. Thank you, Mom. La la. Let's see. No, don't open NVIDIA. Think I will choose blue. I will choose draw. You're feeling draw. Okay. So we've got 2 draw, 1 game. So I think, unless anyone has any final objections, I think it's gonna be a draw time. Are we drawing? Okay, we're drawing. Oh! Wait! Before we do that! Why not draw the game? Ooh. I might just do that. That could be fun. Because I am also down to play the game later. I kind of want to go. I want to go for a bit tonight. I feel like I owe it to y'all to kind of stream for a while. So, sorry, I yelled wait and then didn't do anything about it. So sorry. I am all over the place right now. I apologize. But let's switch over to the stream overlay, shall we? Ta-da! So, because I am oh so cool and oh so streamer, we have a schedule now! Look at that! A schedule! For you! So, obviously, yesterday was Tuesday, there's nothing there. Today is the debut, obviously. Tomorrow I'm playing Persona 5 for the first time completely blind. Okay, well not completely blind, but pretty blind. I've never played a Persona game. Ever. I watched my friend play Persona 4, and I know some voice actors that are in Persona 5, but I don't actually know what happens in that game. Like, I know there's Matt Mercer, I know there's Robbie Daymond, etc., etc., etc. But that's it. You know them in person. Fake news. False information. Wish. That'd be cool. Yeah, tomorrow we're freaking playing Persona 5 Royale. And then Saturday we're drawing. When I think I want to make Saturdays dedicated art days unless I have plans otherwise. It's completed Persona 3 and I'm actively playing Persona 5. You'll love it. Hooray! No, because I adored Persona 4 when I watched my friend play it. I thought that game was so silly. And I do fall for Teddy propaganda because he's voiced by Sam Riegel. I do not advocate for his actions. I just think he looks and sounds funny. And I think that's okay. But yeah. So this means from now on, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays are the days that I stream. Honestly, I will put out these schedules at the beginning of the week on both my Twitter and in the Discord, so that way you guys can know when things are gonna happen. Yeah, you're gonna know things are gonna happen. Isn't that crazy? No more of this wishy-washy, I stream on a random day and I say I might go live tomorrow. No, I will go live tomorrow because it's on the schedule. Well, not tomorrow actually, because tomorrow is Thursday. But on Friday, we're playing Persona. So get ready for that. I might make a Fugi, I might not, because if I make a Fugi, it'll be back to how it used to be, and I won't be moving a lot. But we'll see. We will see. But now, it sounds like y'all want it to be drawing time, so it's freaking drawing time. So let me change the category to drawing. Taking quests. Save the Fugi for the tired chill days. That's very true. Change the category. Art. It's freaking drawing time. Where's my glove? Oh, this also means if it's drawing time. Where'd it go? Ta-da! I'm drawing. Look, I'm drawing. I also need to change. Wait, I'm gonna disappear for 2 seconds. Where'd I go? 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 Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's scary, that's scary, that's scary. That's freaking scary. Why am I gone? I'm freaking scared right now. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm back. I'm okay. It's okay. Everyone stop freaking out. Ah! A blip. We're okay. It's freaking drawing time. Bit of a draw in a chat. How do we feel? Now what should we draw? Should we draw... What should we draw? I don't know. I'm gonna be looking all over the place because of how it's the fact that it's mouse tracking. So I'm gonna be like this for a second, but y'all gotta just get used to it until I figure stuff out face tracking. Yeah. the freak are y'all? Let's start there. Let me ask how y'all have been. Because I've been gone. Oops. Sometimes life happens and we learn to adapt. And then you learn that you want to be a VTuber and then you do that. So, just means you were looking at everything, everywhere, all at once. All at once, all at once. Okay. Chilling in Dandadan. I need to watch Dandadan! Ah! I watched the first 2 episodes of season 1 and then I never picked it back up and I'm mad at myself about it. Because I know I'd like it. Because I know you like it. And all my friends like it. Chiquita. Your first anime? I think... If we're going off technicality, the first anime I ever, like, saw an episode of was Hunter x Hunter. Because, I remember as a kid, I woke up with my TV still on, and it was on Adult Swim, and it was playing an episode of Hunter x Hunter from the Hunter exams arc, and I was like, what is this? But the first anime I sat down and, like, watched was Ouran High School Host Club. I know. I know. And we're never getting another season. But then I sat down and I watched Naruto. And I watched all of OG Naruto. And then most of Shippuden. And then I picked Shippuden back up when I got older. Because this was back when I was like 11, 13. Yeah, we're never getting another Ouran High School Host Club season. And honestly, I think that's for the best, not for the sake of, oh, I don't want another season, but for the sake of, like, it's okay as it is. Like, it kind of only needed that one season. Everything else, it's like it's good. It is A-okay. You know what does need another season? If we're talking about anime, where's Dunmeshi Season 2? Where is it? I know we're getting it, but I don't know when, and I want it really, really bad. I want it right now. I love Dunmeshi so much. That is my favorite anime right now. Also waiting on My Hero Season 7. I'm terrified for when that show ends. Drawing Laios. We're talking about Dunmeshi, so I'm drawing Laios. I adore it. I had waited years while reading the manga, and then they teased the anime as a joke for a new manga release. Yup. Yep. Yeah. But it's like, because we know it's in production. Right? Like, we know. Like, it's happening. Because they confirmed it last year when season 1 ended. Also, I haven't drawn yet today, so this is a warm-up. I apologize if this is, like, all over the place. But, dude, I need it. I need it back. Bad. To be fair, this later chapters are gonna take some time for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Because it's like, I would be shocked if they needed 3 seasons for everything. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I'm so excited. Because it's like, I've always been of the opinion that it's gonna only need 2 seasons. So, I don't want to wait another year for it, but we're probably gonna have to wait another year for it. Because it really is just gonna need that time to, like, polish. Because season 1 was already visually, like, fantastic. I adore Studio Trigger and everything that they do, and they absolutely knocked it out of the park with season 1. But also, I'm impatient. I want it now. How am I? I can't freaking draw. Oh, wait. There's some manga out right now that I love and I can't wait to become anime. Looks left. Wait, no. Looks left. Looks right. You guys like Kagurabachi? I like Kagurabachi. It's getting an anime by the people who do Uma Musume. There's Grady. I was waiting for Grady. Grady, our beloved mod and friend of the stream, is John Kagurabachi. Read a few chapters and waiting for more to come out before continuing. I genuinely think now is the time. Genuinely, if you want random streamers' input, you gotta hop on Bocce now. I'm the number one Kagurabachi merchant. I adore the series and recommend it to everyone. That's true, including me, someone who already reads it. Every Sunday, I will open my phone and there will be a message from Grady and it will say, Bocce is crazy good this week. I've never read Kagurabachi, but I think it's the funniest thing to see from an outside perspective because I always see Kagurabachi as the best thing to ever grace the earth. Well, it is. Like, it's so good. It's very good. It. I don't like comparing stuff because I think everything is unique, but it really does feel like the new gen Bleach. Like, it's so good. What I am happy about is seeing Gakyokure out. Yup. I don't know the manga. I haven't read the manga. I know nothing of what's gonna happen. I've watched the first episode. I need to watch the rest. I have not had the time. I love Gakyokure. I'm here. I'm sat. In the English dub, fucking Rudo as the same voice actor as Hinata from Haikyuu. I am sat. I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm drawing Chikua. I've decided. Actually, no, I don't want to draw Chikua. I was gonna draw Mikoa. Uh-huh. What the frick do I want to draw? I'm gonna freaking draw something. Freaking packets. I also changed the music. Tablet. Don't do that. Sometimes it likes to fall off of its stand, which is awesome. Let's see. This'll do. Bow, 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 bow. Should I draw? I just need to warm up, is the thing. I probably should have warmed up before stream, but I've just been, like... I've been trying to make sure things go good. Oops. Oh! Do you guys want to guess the game I would have played if y'all had picked game? Y'all want to make some guesses? Because I'd be shocked if any of you guessed it, truthfully. First technical anime was Dragon Ball. That makes sense. First one I actually sat through was probably Trigun. That is the realest shit ever in the history of forever. I love Trigun. Wow, wow, wow. Because I love sharing this fun fact. Dragon Ball is the reason I draw hair the way I do. Because there was a kid on my bus when I was like in the 3rd grade who would draw Goku all the time, and I was like, "Can you teach me how to draw that guy?" He was like, "Yeah, sure." So, like, if I go through like old childhood art boxes, there will just be piles of Goku art, and it just kind of informed how I draw hair. That and Sonic, I think, but it's like the same hair principles for the both of them. Used to spike my hair and was obsessed with the color red and only realized when I got older that it was because of how obsessed with Trigun I was. Yeah. Yeah. That's real. Yeah, I was really into Haikyuu during lockdown and it made me want to dye my hair really bad. Because Haikyuu characters have such cool hair. Like all of them. What I'm drawing right now. Ichi the Witch is on my list right now. I need to read it. I just haven't had time. It's the thing. I gotta make time for it. Super Sister Dragon Ball would always draw hair silly Super Saiyan way. type of way because I always thought it was super cool. Yeah, exactly. Because Dragon Ball, like, design principles are just good. It's just good and fun. Always have a soft spot for it. Yup. Yep, 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 yep. Admittedly, I am like a fake Dragon Ball fan because I have not watched any of the series in full, but I have watched a lot of the movies. So I will never claim to be a Dragon Ball fan, but I do love Dragon Ball. I want to sit down and watch like classic and then Z because I just need to. I love everything about it. Cell and Blue Arc, yup. I think I'm just gonna draw Laios. I think I'm just drawing Laios. I think that's where we're going. Laios from memory. I like this autistic man. I watched like Super in full. The closest thing I've watched in full was the DBZ abridged version. Everyone and their mom has seen DBZ abridged but me. I feel like I'm the only person on the planet who has not watched it. I know I should watch it because I already love like abridged and dub stuff. Like I am a diehard Snapcube fan. The real time fan dubs have just always been in my pocket and like in the back of my head since I was like a baby, essentially. Well, not even. I'm not that young. You listen to like an audiobook. That's true. Cause I know the dub of the very first Broly movie. Like the fucking what's your power level? Like I know that one. And like Princess Trunks. I know those bits. I just haven't watched it. I think I'm doing like a oh kind of face. I think that's the energy. I gotta get better at drawing and talking. Like bad, considering that's like the thing I do. Let's see. Bridge on around well written as well. So. Serious, yeah. Because it's like I like when you can tell that a parody of, or like something of that lines was still made by someone who really likes the thing they're parodying. Because sometimes it just turns into what if this show talked about a different thing that's like topical and it's like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, whatever. But I like it when there's like an actual, like, it still feels like it's within the universe in a sense. It's just what they're saying is just nonsense. I think that's fun. Lava Bridge series don't have the charm. It needs to be funny, exactly. Because half the charm, because people who like when I look for like a dub or like an abridged or any kind of like parody of a thing I like, I'm gonna hope it's made by someone who also likes that thing. Because that's what makes it fun, to me, at least. I have to pull up a reference here, but like, I know this guy's face. know it all too well. I don't know if you said it, but what's your favorite anime or like a top three? Ooh, okay. I can answer this. Actually, quite confidently. So, actually, no, can I? Because for the longest time, Haikyuu has been my favorite anime. For the longest time. Right? I think right now, if I had to give a top three, I'm thinking so hard. So right now, I think my favorite, as we speak, is My Hero Academia. I think that is my favorite anime right now. And then in a really, 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 really close second is Haikyuu. Um, Third, and when I say this, I'm not saying that 1 and 2 are better than 3. It's just in terms of like personal connection, number 3 is Full Metal Alchemist. Because I personally think that is the best anime ever made. Because it's Full Metal Alchemist, specifically Brotherhood. But that's my number 3. And then Dameshi is at 4th. Guess if we're just going off of like anime, because it's like we're still waiting on it, but I adore. Actually, well, that included Vigilantes. Honestly, yes. Because I've read all of Vigilantes, is the thing. No, the streamer who loves MHA, and I've become so interested in it. I have been a My Hero fan for like the better half of a decade. I adore My Hero Academia. It was my first like long-term shonen I got into, and it was the first anime I got into as it was airing. I adore Haikyuu. Not Haikyuu, My Hero. I also adore Haikyuu. My favorite character is Uraraka, if anyone is curious. I also really like Mirio and Kirishima and Bakugo. Obviously Deku, but like the Vigilantes bumped up MHA for me. Vigilantes is so good. Pop Step, my goat. No, Vigilantes is fantastic. And I'm really glad they did it before My Hero ended, because I think it does add. It's nice to have alongside the end of My Hero. It's really nice. Hey, bro. This. Well, this knowledge just looks incorrect. Eyebrows right now. Oh, it's just. Vagabond, number 2, Joseph's Star Adventure, number 3, Samurai Champloo. You have infinitely better taste than me, and I will be the first to recognize that. Easily. That's such a good top 3. Because here's the thing. I. Because I think I've talked about this before. I love media, and yet I've seen so little. And that's not to say that I don't know about a lot of stuff. I know so many things about so many shows and like games and like movies and etc. Like if you reference something, there's a high chance I'll like get it. I just haven't seen it. in full because I just see it online and I'm like, oh, okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. And I know this thing now. Only just recently I picked up One Piece. I love One Piece. Freaking love One Piece. Because that's another thing where I feel like I can't even put it in my top five because, again, I've seen so little of it. Because I've started it, but that doesn't mean anything. Made it to Alabasta, and then I just didn't get a chance to, like, sit down with the rest of it. But, like, I follow it weekly, is the thing. Like, when a new episode comes out, I'm like, oh, cool, new episode. I just don't watch it. Why I'm struggling so bad? It's eyebrow. I really could have binged all of One Piece during quarantine, like easily. Uh, but I decided to get into something almost 5 times longer than it. So oops. I kind of doomed myself there. Stuff at Doflamingo Island, I need to rewatch. Yup. Yep. Yes, you do. Correct. I really have been tempted to pick it back up and just throw it on whenever I'm working on stuff. But also, it's like I have so many shows that I have just agreed to watch and then haven't. Like, I need to watch Mob Psycho. I need to watch Fire Force. I need to watch Frieren. There's so many things. Draw his hair. I need to pull up a picture of his hair. It's so specific. Should we do a Q&A? Sorry, I'm like trying to like think of things as we draw. I probably should have planned more accordingly. I apologize. Should I do a Q&A? Y'all want that? Is that something? 'Cause I'd be down. I like talking about me. I like answering questions. That makes me sound terrible. Don't think about that. I need to watch Gurren Lagann. That's another one I want to watch really bad. Logan is the one I've rewatched the most. I It's been on my like mental list of things to watch for so long, and I've just never actually sat down and done it. But I know, knowing what I know about it, I know I'm gonna love it. Like it's gonna be in my top five. I want to watch it so bad. Fortunately, I'll be getting back to editing today because I'm taking a flight. Assuming you mean a flight. I'm assuming. If it is a fight, Godspeed, kick their ass. But also, have fun editing. Good luck. Hope you meet that deadline. Yeah, okay. It was a flight. Okay. That would have been badass, though. Turns out, fucking Hajime no Ippo is in my chat right now. Hajime no Ippo. That's not his name. It's just Ippo. I gotta lock in. I gotta freaking lock in, man. Just good luck with editing. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy stream. Thank you! Thanks for hanging out. Finish that keyframe while someone is beating your ass in the ring. That's basically what editing is. It's similar. It's to be like scruff. I feel like Latios. There's way more chapters the anime ever had. I'm actively watching Hajime no Ippo. It's like, oh, it's like season 1, and then there's like 3 movies, and then it never caught up, but the manga like just kept going. It's insane. And I found out the fan base is still very active and alive and adamant on getting the rest of it animated. Which is like, honestly, I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. Like, let's do it. Let's get another season. It's possible. That feels more like Laios. Yeah. It's like Detective Conan never ceasing. Exactly. Let's see. Hmm. You know what? I think, for the sake of a more interesting stream, because I'm kind of sitting here, and I apologize. I'm trying. It's been a second since I've streamed. I'm trying to get back in the swing for this. I think we're gonna play that freaking game. I think I'm making an executive streamer decision. I think we're gonna play that freaking game. I will draw again later, and if not, I am absolutely doing that drawing stream on Saturday. But let's see. Let's scroll down. Fire up alpaca is gone and kill. Just kidding. I just hit it. I would never kill. I'm a good guy. So, I queued up a little game to play. It's not too long. There's a chance we could just finish it within the stream. Not crazy long, just kind of old. You know, kind of an adventure, I guess. Does anyone have any guesses on what we're about to play? Anyone have any guesses? Any at all? Also, wait, I have to disappear. Hold on, wait. Duh, oh, where'd I go? Oh, where'd I go? Oh, scary. Oh, scary. Scary, scary, scary. That's freaking scary. I'm okay. You told me, but I forgot. That's true. Peak? No. But at another day, I do want to get a peak group going. So that peak will be happening. I love that game. Would you all like a hint? Because I can give you a hint that might just give it away if you know. Because there's just a chance some of you might not even know what this game is. And that's actually really exciting. I will give you a hint. Adult Swim. That is your hint. I don't think there's any more hints. The game